Jackets lose 5-4 to the Vancouver Canucks in overtime. If at the start of the year you had told me the Jackets are going to pick up 5 of the possible 6 points in the Western Canada this week, I'm like, great. You're going to overtime with the Edmonton Oilers. They're really good. They have Connor McDavid, that kind of stuff. At least pick a point in that game. We'll take the 2 from Calgary and Vancouver. Perfect. I'm fine with that. If you had told me at the start of this road trip we were going to take 5 out of the possible 6 points out of this Western Canada trip, I would not be happy. And I'm not happy we took 5. We should have gotten all 6. The 3 teams that we have played on this trip are not good. We should have beaten the Canucks today, but we did not. Part of that is because they played Thatcher Demko, their new goalie, making his NHL debut. We got to give him his first win. We're really good at giving people milestones. That's the biggest one you can get. NHL debut, victory. At least we found a way to battle back and steal a point in this game. We did not deserve a point. We did not play well enough. We only played good the last 2 minutes of this game. You cannot win games and make the playoffs and do what we want to do if we only play 2 minutes of the 60-minute game. You gotta play the full 60. Take it to them. He's a new goalie. He's never played in the NHL. The Vancouver Canucks are not good. They're actively tanking, trying to get as low as possible so that way they can get Dahlin. You got to crush them. But no, you give them the 2 points. Starting off first period, back and forth, but we have the better chances. Demko is making some saves. And I'm not surprised. It's his first game. We can't beat goalies like this. Had they played Markstrom, we probably would have lit him up. But they played Demko. We can't beat him. About 10 minutes into the game, the Canucks get a penalty, so we're on the power play. PLD wins the face-off to Panarin. Panarin passes to Jones. Jones gets to Axon. Canucks kind of spread out, trying to focus on Axon and Panarin. Axon gets up to Jones. Jones shoots it, hits the pipe, it goes in, and the Jackets are our first on the board. Steph Jones, 16th goal of the year. He is now tied for the league-leading goals with Dougie Hamilton at 16. Give him the Norris. He deserves the Norris. He's playing great defensively. He's putting up good offensive numbers. All-around defenseman, that's what the Norris Trophy is. Seth Jones deserves it. But for the rest of the period, we really can't do anything. Corpy makes a couple of big saves, keeping us in the game, and we can't beat Demko. We go to the second period, we get a couple of chances, still cannot beat Demko. About halfway through the period, we're in the Canucks zone. Archibald goes to start to clear it out of the zone, goes to make a pass. Sonny Milano puts a stick down, blocks a pass. Good job, Sonny. However, it goes right back to Archibald. He goes up the ice into our zone, takes a shot. It goes through Savard. Corby gets a piece of it, and it enters the back of the net, and the Canucks have tied it up. And somewhere along the line, earlier in this period, Marcus Nudavaro got injured. It's an upper body injury. It could also be just a flu thing, and they're calling it an upper body injury, but they'll generally say the flu thing. They did that with Dubinsky last game, so hopefully it's a quick thing. He can get back soon, but we're going to have to roll with the 5 defensemen. And on this situation, it was Savard out there with Werenski. Weird situation. They don't really know each other's tendencies as well as they should. And it ends up in the back of our net. A couple minutes later, we're coming with ice. We get in the Canucks zone. We make a couple of passes. About 3 too many. Rather than taking the shot, Borkstrand tries to make a pass over to Ryan Murray, who had pinched down to put it in the back of the empty net. It misses, goes out of the zone. Now we're chasing the Canucks as they exit the zone. We have somewhat decent coverage, and the Canucks in our zone. Godobin gets it over to Jokin. Jokin gets it right back to him. Godobin pits on the net, and it beats Corpy. Corpy was off his angle on this one. But the Canucks now take a lead, and of course, Jussi Jokinen picks up a point. 2 quick goals. 2 goals Corpy probably should have had. But hey, you're gonna give up a bad goal every once in a while. He's not Bob. We need to stop ripping on Corpy. He's a good goalie in his own right. He's still trying to find his way on his own. He's still young. He's still learning stuff. Give him a chance. Relax. For the rest of the second period, we do a little bit better of a job keeping guys outside. We do a good job killing off our 1 penalty. It just seems like we have no energy. There is a bug going through the team that possibly be affecting this a little bit, but we're playing Vancouver. You got to have some energy. You got to make your own energy. You need the 2 points. You can't be down to them like this, so we got to come out in the third period and do better. About 5 minutes in the third period, Canucks in our zone. They're moving the puck around. They get behind the net. We're in somewhat of a good position. Savard is down, making sure the pass can go by him. Murray's on the other side. Wimberg goes over to help Murray out for whatever reason, leaving Jussi Jokinen all alone to stand by himself. Virtanen pissed the pass over to Jokinen. Jokinen catches it, throws a pass to Korpi, and the Canucks have a 3-0 lead 5 minutes in the third period. We can't start a period like that. We gotta come out with more energy, apply more stuff on Demko. Just throw it at the net. We passed way too many times in the third period, and in the game in general, we just passed. And that's what the Canucks did. They had 5 shots in the third period. But a couple of them went in because they were staying in the right spots and they were taking the shots when they had to take the shots. About 6 minutes left in the game. It's starting to look like we cannot make this comeback. We just can't beat Demko. We have no energy. Canucks are coming up the ice. We kind of challenged Jokinen a little bit, allowing Horvat to go by our defense with no challenge whatsoever. Jokinen lays it right in front of him. Horvat catches it, pits it past Korpi, and the Canucks lead 4-0. One of those things where nothing is going right for us. We just can't put anything in, and the Canucks are putting easy stuff in. We need to challenge them more. We're not doing that. About 4 minutes left in the game. Starting to look out of control. The Canucks take a penalty. We're on the power play. We get the puck behind the net. We move to Axon on the wall. Get to Jones at the point. Jones gets over to Panarin, and all the Canucks go, crap, we got to cover these scoring threats. Guy goes to Jones, guy goes to Panarin, guy goes to Axon, and that leaves PLD all alone by himself to stand in the slot. Panarin gets in the puck, catches it, throws it past Demko. PLD picks up his 19th goal of the year. We're within 2, but still doesn't look like we're going to make this comeback. Couple minutes left in the game, we pull Korpi. The Canucks do a good job of getting the puck out of the zone, but we do a good job of keeping control of the puck. We get the puck back to Jones. Jones gets the puck up to Panarin. We enter the zone. Panarin slides over to Werenski. Werenski catches it, throws it back in the empty net, and the Jacks are now within 1 off of Werenski's 15th goal of the year. And it looks like we might actually make this comeback. We have some great pressure in these final couple minutes. We're doing stuff, we're shooting the puck, and it's going in. That's the important part. Next shift, we get out there, we get in the offensive zone. The Canucks, once again, do a good job. They clear it out of the zone, but once again, we keep control of the puck. We work the puck over to Panarin on the far wall. He enters the zone. We all start to enter the zone and get set up in our positions. Canucks player challenges Panarin, and Panarin goes, nope, not dealing with you. Walks around him a little bit, slides over to Jones. Jones slides into the slot. Jones sees he has Axon standing on the back door, pits a nice hard pass on his tape, and Axon tips it home past Demko, and the Jackets have tied it up 4-4 off Axon's 21st goal of the year. We did not have the greatest game. The Canucks collapsed in the final 2 minutes, and we took advantage, found a way to get this game tied up and get to overtime. So we head to overtime. Plays going back and forth a little bit. Axon goes to make a pass to Jones on the point. Well, Jones was going for the change. Jones stops the change, but he has to read Korpi outside of the zone. Wimberg, Axon go for the change. Panarin comes on the ice. He starts to skate towards Jones. Jones drops it to him. Jones stays there for support, but he's going to go for the change when he gets the chance. Panarin carries it behind the net. He has a player challenging him. Panarin flips the puck between the Canucks attacker and Korpi, goes around the Canucks player, picks up the puck, and skates up the ice. Don't know how Panarin makes those type of moves, but he makes them look effortless. Takes the puck, skates out of the zone, goes in the offensive zone. The defender goes to hit him. He goes, nope, ducks around that, and drives toward the net a little bit, and tries to stuff it short side. He doesn't get it in. Demko makes the save. They connects him up the ice. They enter our zone. They go across. We do a good job taking the puck away from Sutter. Sutter goes, no, that's not happening. He takes the puck back, sends it down to Edler. Edler gets it, walks towards the net. He has another Canuck with him. Zach Werenski does a good job, takes away the passing lane. Edler just waits. Korpi moves a little bit, and Edler pits it past Korpi, and the Canucks win 5-4 in overtime. We needed the 2 points. The Pittsburgh Penguins, who were chasing down, play the Montreal Canadiens tonight. The Penguins are currently up 3-1 with about 5 minutes left in the first period. So that looks like the Penguins are going to win. We needed these 2 points to stay within really good striking distance of them. But a couple of positive notes. Panarin factored on all 4 of our goals, breaking his career high in assists and points. He's now at 51 assists, 77 points. Good for him. Seth Jones was in fact in all 4 of our goals. He has set a franchise record for points by a defenseman in 1 year. It was James Wyszynski at 51, Jones was at 1 point below that. He is now at 54, so he shattered that record. Twice in this road trip, we overcame a 3-goal deficit in one period. That's big. Atkinson, who had a slow start to the year, is currently on a 7-game point streak. That's good for us. The only bad thing for us is we lost this game. Nudi's injured as well. We had to rotate the 5D the entire game. Hopefully, we can put this back together. We do have some guys out. Hopefully, they get healthy soon. We got Foligno, Anderson, Sedlak. So if they get healthy, if they come back, provide a little bit more offensive punch for us, or defensively. Bob and Corpy have good games, lock it down. We can still make a thing of this year at the end and make a strong push in the playoffs and go from there. So until next time, when we play the Detroit Red Wings, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until then, I will see you later.